Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to Super Hostile Inferno Mines. In the last episode, we dealt with the blaze spawner up there and basically unlocked a ton of loot, which I kept accidentally shooting with my arrows, and that's not a good thing to do. And yeah, today we have some work to do. We've got to get I think down there. I'm not entirely sure where we need to go. It's either there or there. But I think we're going to go this direction. We're in the bottom of the Hane's Disgrace. And so far, it's not been too bad. We've encountered some of the invisible spiders. Who are cave spiders, unfortunately. Do I want to go that way? Or do I want to go over in this? I have a feeling it's going to be down there. Since all the entrances are over here, it's going to be catacorner. So we'll see. All of my stuff is still... Oh my gosh. Okay, there's that one. Did I look at you? I hope not. There is a bunch of these spiders. And they are... they are spawning quite frequently. Right over there. Alright, let's light this up a little bit. I think there's a spawner. Alright, let's just use arrows for now. And are any more gonna spawn? We'll see. Anyways, we need to just get through this area. The cave spiders are annoying, but not, like, awful. So one just spawned in the air right there. Okay, now he's mad. Now we gotta deal with an invisible cave spider, and... Okay, maybe not that, but... Oh my gosh. Okay. So, on the good news of this area, it is enclosed, so we don't have to worry about falling off of anything. But fairly frequent poisoning is not fun. Especially from these small little guys. So... I have a feeling... If we just run down through here, we can light up a lot of this area, and it will help. I don't know that we're going to be able to completely get rid of the spawns, but, you know, a little bit less spawning is always good. Let's kind of, oh, there is a spawner right there. I saw it. So, the spawner is, like, right here. Is it in bedrock? No, okay. It's right here. Cool, so we can get access to the spawners. That's nice. There's also bedrock so that we can't, like, you know, dig through the walls. We have to take the fun path here. So if we start seeing more spawners, or rather, more spawns, we will... see what we can get. If we can find the spawners or anything like that. I also want to kind of keep an eye out. I don't want anything else like falling on me. Alright, let's get away. Light up a little bit more. And we'll use our bow a little bit. Oh my gosh, I am a better aim than this usually. Okay, so far, not really seeing too much. It's causing problems. But I am worried about things like, you know, creepers. And yeah, we'll see. Anyways, this isn't too bad. Oh my gosh. We're gonna need to get some torches, and that is not that big of a deal. There's some gold here. Quite a bit of it. I do believe that the Hane Corporation was not looking for gold. They were looking for iron. Iron was the main thing. We know from Isolation, that's what it's called, that... There's a skeleton up here. There's multiple skeletons up here. We know from Isolation from Talia, who was the person that was there before us, in that map lore, that the Hane Corporation does these huge iron mining expeditions because they don't want to. It's seen as unethical to use villager iron farms. So can't kill iron golems because it's bad. Oh my gosh. And so we've got to get iron naturally from the world. And so they do these gigantic mining operations, basically. There's a lot of things here. Let's go ahead and shoot some of these creepers. And working our way like upwards is always a pain. Gonna do that. So we have more skeletons and creepers that we need to get rid of. And that's a little bit of a like tiny little cave. Alright, let's back up a little bit. And just dodge these skeletons. They're not too bad in this version, luckily. It was a later version of Minecraft that made the skeletons just completely awful. But okay. This is kind of awful. And I wonder if there's definitely a... Oh, okay. We need to escape. We need to escape now. There's got to be a spawner box there. If you don't know what a spawner box is, I don't know if we've encountered too many of those this series. But it's basically a big thing of spawners, basically. It's a little bit of everything. Also, what do we have? Sweet lemonade. More sweet lemonade. So more regen potions. Okay. I thought I saw a skeleton. Yeah, there's got to be something in that area. Let's head back a little bit for a second. Kind of recover a little bit. And I need to get a little bit of coal so we can get some more torches. Okay. Yeah, let's head back up to our chest and just kind of get away from everything for a moment. And our ladder should be, I guess it's a little farther up. I'm a little worried about that area because the creeper explosion made a hole in the the glass, and the glass was my savior, so I kind of want to be careful now, a little bit more careful, but we've made some good progress there. Let's see if we can see. That's just a normal spider. There's some creepers there. We might need to go back for some supplies, or we can probably scavenge some up above. Okay, let's take a look. We're almost to that corner. So that area is kind of nasty. I wonder if... I think the wool is actually down there. There is a quicker path if we go that way, but I don't know that it's worth it. Okay, we're gonna keep like a couple of potions on us, but we're running low on torches, which is not that big of a problem. We can mine all of this out that we want. It's not going to be very thick of a patch of coal, but we do have plenty of coal that we can get. And then I do have a lot of wood on us, so let's get 2 more pieces. And then I can do 3 and get a bunch of torches. We also need arrows. That is the other thing, and that's going to take stuff from up above. So you know what? I will be right back. I'm going to go loot some of these chests, see if I can get anything good. We also need to be careful of our sword. So I'm going to go see if I can find anything good, and then we'll come back in just a moment once I've resupplied a little bit. So be right back. Alright, so I was searching through stuff. I have a lot of arrows. I have some new swords and an infinity bow, so that should help a little bit. I also thought I was going to be clever, and I did this thing to... So I flipped the switch so that these rails would go this way, and I sent all of the minecarts up here. But there was a little bit of an issue, so I don't know if we'll be able to see any of it, because what happened is they got... all of them except for these 3 got stuck together, and they were like glitching out, and it was really loud actually. I kind of wish I would have looked at it, but I pushed them, and when they got over here, one flew off and went all the way down, and then when I tried to push them again around this corner, it shot like 2 or 3 of them over there. Actually, it shot the rest of them over there, and most of them fell off. So yeah, it was really weird. I have no idea why that happened. I thought I was being clever by doing that, but don't. I think what we're going to do, because I do want to get all of this loot, first thing we should probably do is head back down to the caves, and specifically he's going to drop down, isn't he? Yep. Our sword is about to break, which is why we're going to get a different one. There's a sharpness 3, knockback 2. I think that's what we're going to use. This one is the same as our Excalibur. Sharpness 4, knockback 1, looting 2. It's a really good sword, but we'll worry about getting uses out of it later. For now, we're going to dump off pretty much all of this stuff. And... yeah, I guess we can take a couple of the sticks and a couple of the coal, make some torches, but we'll come back down to this in a little bit. I'm going to show off how I'm going to get all of the loots, because I think we're going to have to do it the slow, methodical way if we want to get all of these chests. And I'll be honest, there's a lot of good stuff in them, so I do. I hope we didn't lose anything too good, though. That is obviously a concern. But hopefully it's not too big of a deal. I tried to say like too bad, but yeah, I guess we'll keep all of those on there. That's fine. So yeah, there's a lot of food and stuff in there. And so what we're going to have to do is send these guys down like so. And it's going to be super slow. We'll take everything out. And try to break the chests and all that kind of stuff with very little effort. And then what we can do is just start having chests here that we put everything into. The minecarts will be the exception. And then we'll break that one. And sometimes, unless we're standing up here when we break that, it'll fall. So that is kind of the downside. And then we'll have a chest for like all the minecarts or something. Take all that stuff out and put it in here. So basically I'm gonna do something like that. I'm going to carry pretty much everything in here over to the entrance, and then we can kind of store it there, save it there, all that kind of stuff. But that'll be something I do between episodes. Hopefully I don't die because of it, but it is definitely a possibility. So let's get back down into the mines. They call it a mine. It's more of just a giant hole. I don't know if we'll ever see those minecart chests that I lost into the lava, the void. It was weird. Anyways, we need to continue heading down. And I heard a skeleton, but I don't see a skeleton, so we're not going to worry about said skeleton. And yeah, that's probably the easier way to go, but it's also probably a lot dangerous. A lot more dangerous. This is a nice long, fairly narrow path that's fairly straightforward. Let's take a look. If we can see any minecarts glitching out. I don't see any. So yeah, it was really weird. Happens. Anyways, we're going to try to rush this a little bit. And mostly stay away. Okay. So you guys pop off over here. And we're going to just do something like this. Light this up. And knock these guys back a little bit. Oh, I don't like scary noises. And it's a lot better here now. Alright, let's retreat. And we'll use our arrows because we have a ton of them. And sometimes I'm a halfway decent shot. So let's secure this just a little bit better. And fill it all in. Why not? And let's see. There's a guy right here. Let's get in here. And I kind of want to stay out of that like area. But we just back up a little bit. We'll be fine. Oh, why'd you do that? They shot a creeper. Creepers don't like being shot by skeletons. If you didn't know that, it's one of their pet peeves. And they will blow up. Alright, let's just get rid of these guys. And there is most likely spawners down here. Alright, we need to eat. We need food. And let's just light this area up. So yeah, we have access to gold now. I believe we also got a shovel. Can we mine the gold? I don't know that we can. No, we cannot mine the gold. We need an iron pickaxe. We don't have the iron to do that with. So this half of the area, we're starting to get back into spider territory. And definitely hurting with our sword quality. Which one is this? This is the sharpness 3. Alright, let's just kind of rush forward a little bit. Then retreat. Okay, I hit him twice and it didn't register. So we retreat a little bit. Let's restock that. I think we're gonna have a regen potion instead of a golden apple because that'll be a little bit better regen, I think. And now we have the nest, and there is a light down there. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. So, spiders coming up at us, poisoning us. And it's spawning them pretty quickly. Okay, we need to back up. And please, just die. Okay. We have poison for 2 more seconds, and then we need to, you know what, we're gonna just chug a regen potion. That's 2 minutes of regen. That'll be a little bit better. But the problem we're going to have is we need to get down there to light that up. And I don't think coming from the other direction is going to be any better. Just because of the nature of these spawners. So we need to get down there. And unfortunately, there is a ton of not only spiders, but also just a lot of things. So if we were to... Oh god, this would be awful to do, but we could do it. Potentially. Let's just staircase down. And... Spiders can see you through walls. That is not good. But hopefully this will get us down there without too much issue. And then we can kind of deal with the spawners, light up the area, all that kind of fun stuff. I am awful at judging like how far down to go. But I'm starting to hear things. So that's a good sign. Relatively. Depends on your definition of good, of course. But there's a lot of spiders. And they sound like they're right in front of us. Okay, here's the coal ore. That's good. And there's a lot of spiders. Did I hear a blaze? I don't think I did. Would have probably heard it again. This is going to be a bad regret. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, so something we're going to do. This is going to be kind of strange. We're going to dig down 1. And then right here, we're going to put some slabs. Mine that coal. And I don't see anything. Ah, there went our pick. Okay. So we probably need to go farther. Put this stuff kind of like so. I don't know that this is... I have no idea where we're at. That's the problem. Okay. So we have some coal. Let's head back up. They're probably going to follow us, and there's a ton of spiders. So we need to... Ah, I let one in. Okay, so they can path to us. We're not in a good place. But with these half slabs, we can... They're too big to get through, so... Just shoot an arrow. There's another one. Just block that off for a second. And ow, they can get through that. Okay. So break that. They're probably all they're right above me. That's the problem. Uh-oh. Let's just swing away. And oh, come on. Okay, we'll just block that off right now. And we're gonna just sit here for a moment. Oh man, this is bad. I guess we'll make some more torches for while we're sitting here. And can't we do something with these sandstone slabs? Yeah, we can make them into chiseled sandstone. We want to keep like a stack of these, so let's just get like half a stack of the chiseled sandstone. Alright, so if we put that here, he was able to hit us, but okay, there's a lot of guys here, but they can't come down here. That's a half a block of clearance, so that is at least good, but they can attack us. Ow. Especially when they lunge. Spiders have the worst hitboxes in this game, I swear. As does, like, everybody else. But, ow. He glitched through. He got through. What? That's not supposed to happen. Okay. If we break this, that's fine. Can we break... Oh, I don't know that we can break that one. Let's do this. No, we cannot break that one. Alright, so we might have made some mistakes. Oh, come on, spiders. It doesn't sound like there's too many left. Like maybe 2 or 3. And I don't know how long their invisibility lasts for, so there's a chance that we could see them at some point. But, again, you're not supposed to be able to lunge through that. Can we break this now? Yes. Alright. Oh, and you're just a normal spider. Okay. Get rid of all that, and let's run. And I heard more spiders, but I don't see more spiders. There they are. 3 little flaming guys coming at me. Looks like there's another one. Oh boy, there's a lot. So we're in that, like, coal area, so, all we need to do... Oh my gosh. These spiders do actually hurt fairly bad. We need to make this a little bit safer. So that we can deal with the spiders and not have them like climbing above us or anything like that. So let's light this up a little bit, and how do I want to do this? We do also have to be mindful of our, so if we're right here, that can go, put that there, put that there, and just kind of fill this area in. And then hopefully we can do something like this. So we'll have an area where we can just kind of have something like this, maybe. Actually, even better than that. There is a cool trick, and it's one that I learned from watching Zisto, actually, who played through this map. If you don't know who Zisto is, check him out. He's really good at whatever he does, really. But what we can do is we can use fence post, and not necessarily like that, but something like this. If we put slabs here, it won't connect, and we should be able to fight through whatever spiders we have to deal with. So let's see if we can't deal with this spawner. I know this episode is getting a little bit long, and we are starting to hurt on armor, but let's get down here. And I guess let's just continue going this way until we can potentially peek out like so and put a torch. And then we can come back and see where exactly we are. And then we'll want to potentially start looking towards so that's a normal spider. Let's dig just a little bit this way so we can try to get them to come in front of us. Because that's the other problem. But yeah, they'll just kind of get stuck here, and we can sort of manipulate them. They can still hit us, and I do need to be careful of our armor. I don't want to lose this armor. Let's just get rid of these two. And I think something else we're going to do is put that there. And yeah, they shouldn't be able to get through, but just in case, we're going to put something like that. And right, we're going to need to run out. And there we go. Cool. So I think what we'll go ahead and do, because this episode is starting to get a little bit long, there's that one. There's two of them here. And our armor is starting to hurt. I don't want our armor to break, because our armor is pretty good. What we're going to do, one... There's a dude right there. There we go. We're gonna use all of the arrows that we need for this area. Okay, so that should help a little bit. Granted, there's still gonna be some spawns, but now we have an idea of at least where our stuff is at, where our little tunnel is, and then we just add some more a little bit further back, and it'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is call the episode here. We'll finish up this area in the next one, and I'm going to head back, repair up some of our gear, and then also we need to grab another pickaxe or two. Plus we probably I'm probably going to work, or at least start working on getting all the loot out of this area, and then we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!